So hey guys, I'm back. I had a buddy a 3 weeks ago bring me some of his concentrates. Says they're from 2020, 2021, 2022. So he wanted me to see if I would run these for him. Whatever's found, we can split. So I'm down with that. I figured I would run it in my VDR sluice Infinity. I haven't showed you guys that yet. So I'll probably show you guys how I have that thing all set up and how I run with it. So let me get back there. I'll get this material nice and wet and in a little bowl, and then we'll get to run this material and see if we find anything, see if I get to split any gold. All right, so add a little bit of jet dry here. Not too much. I'm not using really a whole lot of water on here. So this bucket here, what I did was I cut out a little notch 3/4 of an inch, just so that this can't move around. On this side over here, I cut a 3.5 inch notch down, and from the bottom to the top of where I cut is 10 3/4 of an inch. What that allows me to do is this will give me my slope. This is 8.5. I can move the bucket in, and then I'll be at a 9.5 slope, 10.5, 12, 12.5 slope. And this is just a piece of like some plastic trim that I put the VDR inside. Hooked it up like this with the plumbing. Got a bucket of some water in here to hold this bucket down. And there's the pump and everything. I had to buy a new pump. My old one got jacked up. But this looks like it needs a little bit more jet dry. So we'll give it another little shot here. You want to make sure you don't have any bubbles down in here. Get rid of any of the bubbles that you see. But looks like we're good. We are level. I've got her leveled up on both sides. So I will get to starting to feed some of this material. I'm going to start my settings at my degrees at 8.5, and then the voltage that I'm running the pump at from a Washington Beach Mining bilge pump speed controller. I'm going to start it off at 5.8 VC volts. Let's see how this goes. May have to raise the water speed. So far that's looking pretty good. You don't want the cells to get totally full, but then again you don't want the drop riffles to be washing out. So I see the riffles doing their thing and it's pushing the material back the way it's supposed to, and I don't see it washing out. So that voltage for this material is pretty good actually. Right in there, that is all gold, ladies and gentlemen. So there's going to be, sorry about the Sorry about the glare. But yeah, that is all gold in there. I'm going to let this clean out for a quick sec and just play it by ear and see if I see anything in here. But this VDR through infinity, it is just chewing through the material. So this isn't going to take very long. Of course, I'm going to save the tailings, and they're all dropping in my tailings bucket over there. Maybe I'll run them through the miller table. I'm not exactly sure just yet. Yeah, this is some really good stuff. Okay. Starting to get kind of clogged up in there. But all this is looking pretty good. I like to, wow, look at all that gold. This is going to make for a nice cleanup. Guys, from here, I'm going to throw this on fast forward, enjoy the jams. Let me get to the bottom of this. I'm about halfway through here. So I always like to just suck this stuff up with a snuffer bottle. Too hard to get it out with the spoon. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, there is a lot of gold in here. I am surprised. He said we could split it 2 ways, so I'll be looking forward to that. I do not know what's inside these riffles here. I'm guessing there probably is some in there. I'm gonna have to clean this. I'm gonna have to clean this sluice up and see what I think is in here. I'll tell you right now, my guesstimate, and I'm a bad guesstimator, is there's probably a gram of gold in here. Anything I find is just gonna be given out when I get to 1,000 subscribers. But got some gold down in that first riffle. It looks like that's dancing around with some other heavies. Guys, let me get this puppy cleaned out. But anyway, guys, yeah, let me get to panning this, and so we can see exactly what I got out of this one here. So I'll be back here in a few. Okay, so we got the concentrates, and we'll see how much old Jerry had in this stuff, and see how much we get to split, and how much I'm going to end up giving away. Alright guys, I'm going to throw it on fast forward. It's going to take a while. Quite a bit of concentrates in here, and I will get back once I'm all done. Look at all that gold over here. This is some super fine stuff. There's chunks of lead all over this stuff, boy. It takes me forever to pan these super cons, but almost there, guys. Well, I just snapped that the GoPro battery died. Been really panning this stuff real slow. This is turning out to be a real booger. They're not my tailings, so I'm really trying to go slow, take my time, really get everything out of it that I possibly can so I don't lose a whole lot. But I'll tell you what, that looks pretty damn good. Still got some black sands in it. I'll finish cleaning it up, guys, and then I'll go throw it on the scale and show you guys how much we're gonna split. All right, so how much did the Vortex drop riffle catch of Mr. Jerry's gold? Let's see here. There's a nice little pile. Battery died on my camera, so I didn't get to finish recording me panning it all. I was taking forever and ever anyway, just really going slow. And hey, Jerry, you don't have to give me half of this, buddy. It's not a problem. I'm good. Damn, half a gram. So those are his final concentrates. He must have picked out all the big stuff already, because this is all tiny little stuff. But appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. You guys have yourself a damn good night, and we'll talk to all you guys later. Have a good day, guys. Go Pan and Suntan is out.